Hello guys. So as you may know, the big update we've been waiting for has finally dropped. Yeah, that was a few days ago. I know I am late to the party, but I think it's always better late than never. So without further ado, let's start exploring this new update. But first, what happened to my Eclipse, man? It's completely slammed on the ground.
No.
Did they change some things about the suspension settings? Well, I guess we'll find out. But first, let's go and check out the changelog and see what are the new stuff before we can start looking for them in the game. So adjusted physics for cars. Maybe that's why the suspension is broken now. World Cup event. Yeah, I've seen that. New time attack event. Body kit editor. Yeah, so this is a controversial feature that we've all been hyped about in this whole time. But I guess we all know what it ended up being. I mean, it's just you need the subscription in order to use it, so it isn't really ideal. So there are now new poses, map editor, VFX effects. So these are probably the effects like the sandstorm effect in the desert and the fire, smoke and stuff. So these are the new cars. The new Lotus, I think it's an Exige, I'm not really sure. The mid 2000s Dodge Charger, another mid 2000s Dodge, this time a Ram, a Mark III Supra, and the Mitsubishi 3000 GT or GTO. There are also new locations and new skins, and like every time, bug fixes. Okay, let's go check the new cars real quick. So these are the new cars that we can actually buy. The two others are probably reserved for the event. The two new events, the football event and the time attack. So as you can see, the Ram costs around 1500 and the Charger is straight up 2000, and the Exige or the Lotus is real money. Yeah, of course. So as we know by now, the 2003 BMW M3 has got a reworked body design as well as some new body kits and also an interior, but I can't show it now since I am offline. We'll get online in a few seconds. So these are the new body kits. Let's take a look at the spoilers. Oh, I didn't know the GTR one was premium. Well, that kinda ruins everything. I really wanted to make the DTM design on this, but looks like they decided to go with the premium. I'm not sure if this is really the greatest idea they could have. I mean, this simply doesn't seem right. And I don't know why it doesn't have this option. But whatever. Oh, I really wish that they didn't make it premium. Also, oh, we got the green headlights. So this car really had the potential to become a real DTM monster, but they kinda locked it behind the paywall. So it's just gonna stay like this, I guess. Also, cars now have their own performance. They don't have the generic performance they used to have when given specific engines. For example, the most power you could get out of V12 used to be around 926 horsepower, but now it depends on the car. For example, this Ford GT now has around 1563 horsepower. I think this makes sense. Also now, with the new time attack event, we've also got the Silverstone track from Car Parking 2. Well, we've been waiting for it a long time now. Okay, we just entered. So we're starting the pit lane. Okay, let's... I really hope they did not... And I just got there. Okay, I really hope they did not ruin the physics, like the racing physics. But that's most likely wouldn't happen, because this whole update is about time attack and stuff. What's with the understeer? What? I can't turn. Did you see that? Okay, they really messed up the physics. Or maybe I need to change something. Oh, the settings! They talked about some new stuff around here. It was improved drift mode. Do I need to use rear wheel drive? Okay, let's try this. Definitely feel less understeery. Okay, this doesn't feel like CPM whatsoever. I mean, the physics really look more realistic now, but that's not like what CPM used to be for sure. But I don't know, but I like it. I've always wished CPM had more realistic physics. Like, see how much it understeers. This is crazy. I think now we can finally do some realistic racing, and now we finally have a reason to follow the ideal racing line, because back then you just had to go in the inside all the time, and you basically wouldn't lose any speed or momentum whatsoever. So, but now after the new physics change, I think you will really have to be more strategic when taking corners. Okay, I just took a full lap around the Silverstone. I think it is the same one from CPM2, with no difference at all. So this is the time attack starting point. Obviously we are currently offline, so we wouldn't be able to compete in the event, but we'll come back online in a moment. So, but let's just explore a little further. There are some things I want to show. So the Silverstone track takes the place of the old racetrack. Also, now we have a turbo gauge. I know it doesn't really do much, but having it really makes the game feel more immersive. Like, it's just something, like some things that you really want but not really need. Anyway, so here is the football pitch, or whatever you're gonna call this place anyway. It looks so small, and I think it's like racing. You need to tap on the players. Obviously I'm currently offline, so I can't really try it, but we'll get online in a moment. By the way, I remember there used to be a football pitch or stadium. I can't seem to find it anymore. I remember it was added back then in the update, the same update when we got the Sprinter van and the old 911, but I don't know why it's no longer there. Did they remove it? And if so, when did that ever happen? I don't remember it. It just went missing. The only thing I can come up with is that when they added the new construction site, they probably moved the drift area that used to be here, and now it takes the place of the old football stadium. But I don't know why. They could have just placed it in somewhere else. Like, why do they have to remove something to add something else in its place? I really don't know when did it disappear? When was it removed? If you know, let me know in the comments. Also, now with the updated drift mode, we have steer assist settings, and now it counter steers for you when you're in order to make the drifting smooth. As you can see, I'm not touching the steering wheel, by the way. It's counter steering by itself. I think now drifting will be a bit more smoother, because if we know something about CPM, drifting isn't really the smoothest thing, except AWD drifting, which is power sliding more than drifting. So I think with this new settings, it's going to be definitely better. Okay, what's with this new bug? What? Just look at that. It's completely floating. This is just ridiculous. Why would such a bug even happen? Alright, I think again it has to do something with the new physics, but this is ridiculous. Let's check the new animations. So now we have packs, animation packs. Oh, I think I need to be online in order to see them. Also, those are the new poses. So now, I think this is used to lean on our car. These are the premium ones. Here is the body kit editor, a custom body kit, but as you can see it's premium, so I cannot really show it, but I'm pretty sure you already know and already saw it in other videos, and I'm not really willing to pay for premium, you know. Okay, so as you can see, we are now online, and I also decided to buy the RAM just to try some of the new cars.
Dreams, yeah, in my life. I dream a lot of things in my life. You dream, I dream, they dream, we dream. Cause you don't be satisfied.
Okay, so this is a new football event. For some reason I can't find the time attack. Maybe it's not here yet. But anyway, this is a football one. Apparently the objectives are we have to win 10 matches and score 50 goals. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. Okay, so here we are in multiplayer. Let's try. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's so laggy. Yeah, I want to try it. Hopefully this guy would want to play. Okay, let's see if he's gonna accept my request. And the game just froze. Okay, so I need to... so it's like a mini game. This is how it works. Okay, I'm going to... Oh. I think I'm gonna lose. You caught it. I think I'm going there. Did I save it? I think I did. Okay, let's try. It's out. Okay, I think I'm staying in the middle. I shot it so far away. So as you can see, there is currently no event for the Silverstone track. I think the event hasn't started yet. Maybe they are reserving it for later in the update. Okay guys, so this was everything I wanted to show from this new update. I'm pretty sure there is more. I mean, I haven't talked about the superchargers, the whole supercharger thing, because I think that will require so much explanation and stuff. And this video is meant to be a quick review. I'm pretty sure there are other videos out there and you probably saw them and don't really want to watch just another one. And with that, I think this is where this video ends. Let me know what you think about this whole update. I personally think it is kind of cool, but the over relying on premium can be a little bit of a bummer. But regardless, I think this update is really one of the good ones. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.